All right, your website is cookingcontestcentral.com.
Yes.
And exactly how does that work?
Well, the way it works is that we assemble all of the cooking and recipe contests that are going on by all the different sponsors. So there could be something that's a quick little $500 contest all the way up to the $1 Million Bake Off, maybe things where you can win trips, free groceries. There are so many contests out there. We find them for you, and then the members have access.
I like that.
Yeah.
This is great.
Hold on. You made this when you were 12?
I did.
You made this when you were 12?
Well, the secret is it starts with a mix.
Wow.
Yeah, it starts with the Pillsbury mix.
Yeah.
But still,
That's right.
that's
well,
phenomenal.
okay, so you want to show, so we'll show you everybody how you make this delicious cake.
Yeah, so I mean, I love to find ways to sort of just jazz up a cake mix. So here, it's a kind of a little lighter take because instead of using the water and the oil in there, you just use apricot nectar. So that infuses a whole bunch of flavor without, adding in that extra oil. So that's nice.
I love that.
So we have these already made, the 2 cake layers, and then what we're going to do is make a filling and then a frosting for it. So.
Frosting!
Frosting!
I get to dance
One love
Let's try it
together and we'll be all right. Oh, frosting is the first clue word for you
Wow.
today, man.
Wow.
That's nice.
I knew the words.
Got your mouth
I knew the
full.
words.
Yeah, what came out.
Got it. Okay, because later we're doing that song burst, so it's probably the only time
Yes.
that I knew the words to it. So let's.
So here we have this is the apricot cake, and what I'll do is actually let me borrow your serrated knife here
Yes.
real quick.
Okay.
And one of these layers is already split. So if you wanted to start, the filling is a raspberry filling.
Okay.
So between each layer. Here's the raspberry for you, right there.
I'm going to use this because I
okay.
don't have my. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So you can do the first layer of the raspberry filling, and I'll split this layer here.
Okay, you go right ahead.
Okay. And one of the no problem.
She's doing dishes.
I just want to wash it off, make sure it's clean. Okay.
It's pretty.
Okay.
I'm sure we have dishwashing music too.
Yeah, I'm sure we do.
One little trick if you're splitting cake layers, because it's kind of hard to get it nice and even all the way across, is if you put in toothpicks as little guide markers, you'll make sure it's even as you go across. So I'll split this one while you get that one going.
Okay, so you want me to put the jam, or this is preserves, or what
Yeah,
is
it's
this jam?
raspberry preserves.
Raspberry preserves.
And so that's a really easy, really easy filling, a fat-free filling. So again, it's still a cake, but it's kind of a little lighter version, which makes it great for spring and summer.
This is good for breakfast, by the way.
Yes.
Because there's eggs in it and there's
jam.
And jam. Sure. Can you toast this?
I'm eating it now. It's delicious.
This is almost like a Pop-Tart.
That's right. You're right, Mark. It is.
Awesome. I can't believe you did this when you were 12.
Okay, there we go. I just split this layer. So this is how easy it is.
Do you want me to put this layer on top?
Yes, go right on top, and then another layer.
Another layer.
Jam.
Oh.
I bet your
so
peanut
good.
butter and jelly sandwiches back then when you were 12 were awesome.
I had some good school lunches, yeah.
Peanut butter.
All right.
And one trick when you are doing a layer cake like this is the top layer, whatever ends up being the top of your entire cake, should be a top of one of
The
these.
top of the cake.
Yeah.
So I should take this bottom one?
Yeah, I think there might be some parchment on there.
I see that. Here, you want to help me pull that off?
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
It's one way to get it to not stick to the pan. Is
So what about some tips for people, Kristina, who are
Yes.
looking to get into cooking contests and such?
Well, I think you can't win unless you start. So I would say just dive right in. Maybe start with some smaller ones. Don't get discouraged. Just play and have fun. I mean, you have to cook dinner anyways. So you might as well play with it a little bit, experiment with your friends and family, and get a little feedback and give it a try. There's literally can't lose.
Do it. Just
All right.
go
So
out
So you know what we're
and
going to do? We're going to do it. We're going to make the frosting right now.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So I've already started it here. It has.
It's funny, I finished it. I'm getting there.
It has some sugar-free, fat-free pudding mix, a little bit of skim milk. There's some apricot nectar in there, and this we've already blended it up right there. And I'm just going to add in some light Cool Whip.
Ooh.
And just put that right in there.
Cool Whip. I love that.
Yeah, so again, it's instead of a real heavy sort of buttercream frosting, this, I said frosting again. No more music?
Well, what? Try it again. Let's see.
Oh,
Frosting.
frosting.
Add it.
There you go.
It just makes you happy, doesn't it?
Let's
I'm getting a tan.
Again.
I'm getting a tan.
You look like a tan.
That's BF over here.
Nice.
Who can get involved in these cooking contests?
You know, just about anybody. Most of them are geared towards home cooks, which is great. So you're not competing against professional chefs or authors, you know, things like that. So mostly, you know, just passionate home cooks. There are some contests just for kids out there. Food bloggers can get involved. It's, you know, one way to kind of build a resume, and, you know, if you want to someday try and write a cookbook or start a blog like Tina Varelli did, you know, it's a great way to just get your face out there and test out recipes.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here I have this so we're going to frost the cake now?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get the bottom part all incorporated here. It was a little chilly. So we'll just put this on top of here.
Here I have this knife for you to spread there.
Oh, great.
I wanted to clean it off for you because it had jam all over it.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
This is an epic one here.
Ooh.
So what I like to do is I like to start and put it down the sides first, and then, because you can always add more on the top. So.
While you're doing that, I want to tell everybody to race over to our website because you got to make this. This is amazing. The recipe is waiting for you there, hallmarkchannel.com/home and family.
You have a sugar high right now?
Well, it's part of that, and I'm getting this sort of extra heat off of Marky Lennon here with the sun glow that's going on. It's so good. And also for more information, you can visit cookingcontestcentral.com. That's Kristina's site.
Yep. We will welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, with open arms. Just type your way on over to that site. Is that all you're going to take, Kristina? You don't want to take a bigger bite? No?
That's just fine. I'm trying to follow Sherry's. Take a bite.
She's gone now. Don't worry about that.
Sherry who?
Yeah, she's gone now. She won't. I can sneak. Okay.